Hi guys, this is Tatay Rams and welcome to Tatay Rams Organic Hub, to this new channel. Today I will be doing two things with you, and this is of course these are important matters concerning our environment, at the same time concerning our local economy. Okay, number one, I'll start with number one. I will show you our newly installed or constructed chicken compost system. This system is of course a new concept for me. I studied it last year, and of course I shared it with the authorities here in the workplace, and of course I'm happy that they received it positively. I was expecting after that that this project will be realized the soonest possible time, but because of the pandemic it was not realized. Anyway, I was hoping that good things will happen after the pandemic. Okay, I'm not really expecting a lot, but I was just very happy and glad that this dream becomes a reality. Okay, right here, right now. So that's what I'm going to show you. And number two is I will be sharing with you why I chose this project as a project or a pioneering project that will manage not only our waste but our composting system. And of course it's the chicken who will do that. There will be lesser human intervention or human effort or energy, so it's the chicken who will do the composting actually. So, and then of course I'll be sharing what materials we are utilizing for this system to work. Okay, so come, let us see the project and let us learn some new things.
A few moments later.
What you see right now is the chicken compost system. It comprises with two areas. The chicken run, this area over here to there is the chicken run. It's open, there is no roofing. And the other is the chicken coop, where the chicken can rest. Of course, a chicken run, the chicken of course will have their activities every day because they love to scratch the ground, so we will allow them to do that every day. So this is a kind of pasturing our chicken, of course in a controlled environment, in a controlled area, because I mean they cannot go out really in a bigger space. So in a way this is a free range because they are they're not being caged, or in a chicken, like closed chicken coop, small chicken coop. So they are freely they're open to run and to scratch anywhere, except that they are only limited to this space and to this space over here. Okay, so this is our chicken compost system, and okay, let us go inside. This is the entrance. So this is the area where the chicken can do their scratching and searching for worms and bugs every day. Because what's amazing about this compost system is that we utilize used materials like this one. This is a corrugated material, used corrugated sheet, and of course we place them all around the area, including inside the chicken coop. Okay, so the reason why we place them here is that we don't want rodents, cats, or any animals to penetrate or to go inside the area to damage our chickens, no? Or young chicks in the future. So that's the reason why we have these sheets, no? And above it is a net, no? A used construction net. I think this is used in the garden also, in nurseries, to control the heat of the environment, no? To control the sun, okay, penetrating into the area. So we are actually using all these nets all around also, like these sheets. Okay, and above it is of course, another type of nets, but it has bigger, bigger size, and the eyes are bigger. Of course, these are already dilapidated nets. That's why you see holes there, but it's okay because we will be reinforcing, because we are reinforcing these wires now here. And of course, our plan is to let our vegetable vines climb up there, and of course the foliage will become the shade of this area. That's of course a wonderful idea to have that, no? Because this area is very hot during the day. Okay, so for the chicken to be very comfortable doing their activities during the day, so at least they are secured, no? Because the sun can no longer be the full sun can no longer be heating them. Okay, so actually this system is very amazing. It's like hitting four birds with one stone. Okay, first, we grow chicken, so that means we will be having access, or we'll have access to chicken meat. And what's beautiful about it, it's organic, no? And of course it's a lot better than the commercial one, because we will not be incorporating antibiotics and synthetics medicines, no, for the chicken, for our chickens, no? So that's one thing. Number two, of course, since we have chickens here, and we have also female hens later on, so we're expecting to have eggs, no? So that's why we are preparing, no, places for the native nesting area. So this one, so we use these old branches from the trimmings and the prunings that we had last week. And of course what you see right now are the areas where the chicken can rest. So we have these branches, dried branches from the trimmings, for chicken to climb and settle during the evening or during their rest periods. Okay. Number three is the compost that they will be creating. So we will be filling this up, no, this area, the whole area, with organic material, shredded material like leaves, twigs, etc. And it would be very thick. It would be 4 inches thick, like this tarmac here. You see, that's 4 inches from this level up to the ground. So we will Now fill this up to the level of the ground of the tarmac, and then of course that replaces this soil. So the soil will no longer be seen as soon as we place the bedding. That's how we call it, bedding. The bedding that we are using is the shredded organic matter or dried leaves and twigs. Okay, I will show you later our shredder. Okay, so of course if we will run out of shredded material, we can actually use other material like sawdust, sawdust from lumber stores and construction suppliers. It's also very potent material to be used as beddings here. It's also inexpensive, it's not expensive, it's very cheap, I think it's only 15 pesos or 10 pesos per sack. That's the price here in our place. Okay, so that's what I'm most excited about. It's the compost that the chicken will be making. Actually, we understand and we know that chicken, when they go out, they love to scratch the ground, and they love to find some things to eat. Okay, and every time they go around, they also poo. Okay, so when the poo is already mixed with the beddings and everything that we toss up here, including our kitchen scraps like vegetable and fruit scraps, and even crumbs, rice crumbs or corn, etc., beans, whatever is left in the table and our dining, it will be tossed up here, and of course they will be mixed with the material, the brown material or the carbon material, the bedding, and of course the chicken themselves will mix the material by scratching the beddings, so in time the material will eventually be converted into potent compost or potent soil enhancer or fertilizer. So it will just very short, and it will not take us long time to convert this material. Okay, so this is the type of bedding that we are using. So this is already the shredded leaves and twigs, okay, from the dried leaves that we have here in this in our place, and we already started placing them here in especially in this area where the chicken rests, so that's number 3. So okay, the number 4 is that we will have vegetables, because we are planning to grow climbing vines, vegetables to creep up there, and then of course cover this area here, and we're expecting to have vegetable produce in due time. Okay, so it will just be 2 months or 3 months, we will already be harvesting our vegetables. So again, that's what's amazing about this system. I would like to review that. First, we'll have chicken meat, and second, we'll have eggs. Third, we'll have compost for our plants, for our vegetables, for our garden, even for our fruit trees, and even we can sell them, we can sell them to other gardeners. And number 4 is we'll have our vegetables, okay, produce. So this is our chicken compost system, and we will be I think clearing up this area so that we can place already all the shredded material or organic matter to the whole place, because it will become the playground, a resting place for our chicken in the future.
A few minutes later.
Good day, guys. We are now clearing the ground of our chicken compost system, or our chicken run, taking out all those unnecessary materials like rocks or stones and extra soil, and of course some weeds and grass. So we will clear this whole thing up to there, and then once it's cleared, we will set the beddings, the shredded leaves and twigs, and of course periodically we'll be checking on the texture of the beddings, and once it's ready for harvesting, we will take them all and then process them for another period of time until it becomes a potent fertilizer or potent soil enhancer. So when we harvest the material, the beddings, soon or later, we run out of shredded material, we can use the, of course, available sawdust from the lumber stores, from the lumber stores or hardware stores. It's very inexpensive type of material, so that's also our alternative alternative for this shredded material. We only use this shredded material because we have available leaves and twigs around us. So for the meantime, we'll be using this shredded material as bedding. So I have said we will be placing it 4 to 6 inches thick of beddings, so that the poo will not smell. I mean, this area won't be stinking. So that's why it's called no smell chicken run or chicken compost system. It's because we are mixing carbon material, I mean nitrogen material, which are the poo of the chicken, and the kitchen scrap of course, with organic matter or the carbon material that we have, in this case the shredded leaves and twigs. Okay, so we are just starting to clear the area. So we will be clearing about 8 times 3, 24 square meters, and then it's not included here anyway. This area we don't need to take out rocks or stones anymore. We'll just leave it as is. Of course, we will take out the weeds and the grass that is on the ground, so that we will have we can place the bedding. So as I have said, this is the area for the chicken coop, where the chicken will rest. Of course, they will poo. They will be pooing here a lot, no? So this is it. We are almost done with this project, and hope we will be able to realize our dreams and what we aspire for this project. This chicken compost system is not only about chicken meat, eggs, compost, and vegetables. It's also about waste management and taking care of our environment. Notice we are using shredded organic matter like these leaves and twigs. For many people, they are, an eyesore, so that's why they burn them. So here in our place, in our workplace, we don't burn them because of course we are warned, no? It's embedded in the law, the Philippine environmental law, especially Republic Act 9003, and of course the other Republic Act, which is the Clean Air Act. Those are the laws that we have here, and we are mandated, of course, to manage all this material, because they are not supposed to be waste. They are not supposed to be thrown away. They're not supposed to be burned, as most people do in the provinces or in the rural areas. Okay, so in this system, we are making use of them, and then of course we convert them into something that can be used as beneficial to plants and to add to the growth of our plants and vegetables in our workplace and everywhere. Can also be beneficial for future customers and future users of this system. Okay, so we'll be updating you of the developments of this project in the next video. As soon as we will have our chickens already inside, we will be posting more videos about this chicken compost system. So thank you for watching, and don't forget to like or subscribe to our channel so that you will be notified and you will learn more about what we do in our project. Bye bye, see you.